Okay. All right. I want to start this video by showing you guys something. So, check it out. So that's basically my X-Men collection. I mean, you saw other comics in there as well, but as far as X-Men is concerned, I mean, I don't have a huge collection like a lot of Omnibuy collectors and comic book collectors. I have a bunch of loose stuff too, like the floppies, a bunch of floppies that's not collected yet or have been collected but just haven't gotten them. But X-Men is my top comic book heroes. And I've been a fan of X-Men for a long time. I named my son Logan. That's how much of a fan I am. So, when the first movie came out, it did a good job in not being a bad film. Notice what I said. It did a good job of not being a bad film because we had nothing to compare it to other than bad films that were made from superhero genres. We considered it a win. And it is a win. I'm not going to take anything away from Fox and Brian. They did their thing on that. They did what superhero films couldn't do in terms of making it a legitimate genre. So I will always give them credit for that. Even though if you watch X-Men 1 right now, especially if you weren't born back then, and you're like, let me put this movie in that so-called started the superhero genre. You were like, really? This? It's not aged well. I mean, Blade was awesome. I didn't even know Blade was a comic book character until I saw the film. And when I saw the character he was based on, he looked nothing like it. Now, if you're going to do something different with the comic book genre, you better make sure it's better than the source material. And Blade wasn't a huge household name anyway, so you could do whatever you wanted to do. It just so happened that David Goyer and Wesley Snipes and Steve Norrington crafted this really gothic, awesome, techno, crazy action movie that it just surpassed the source material until the source material had to catch up. X-Men came along and just took the baton from Blade and ran with it. And then X-Men 2 came and it was way better than X-Men 1. Even though it was just still things missing. It's just, you're getting there, you're just not my X-Men yet. You were getting there. And then Bryan Singer left and, the whole spiel with Brett Ratner, and it just went downhill from there. And then they picked up a little bit with Days of Future Past, and then they went back down. I'm not going to count First Class. Nope. That movie made me angry because it was them saying, we don't know what to do with the X-Men genre, so we're going to reboot it in this weird 60s vibe. You're telling me you got, at the time, I think it was like maybe 40, 50 years of stories, and you couldn't, really? Really? That's what you came up with? X-Men First Class? Get the hell out of here. That movie made me angry. Days of Future Past was passable. It was as a movie, it was great. And then they mess up Apocalypse. And then Logan was a good movie. And Deadpool was a good movie. It's like they were able to do these really one-offs that catches the essence of the characters in these one-off films that are rated R. But your team movie, your big landscape movie, you just fucked up. So the X-Men has not been the X-Men that I love, hold dear to my heart since its inception. Now with the Fox Disney deal going through, maybe we'll get that. But before we get that, we got to get Dark Phoenix. And I can tell you, I don't have high hopes. I mean, I'm going to see it. I mean, I've seen all damn X-Men movies in theaters, so why wouldn't I see it? I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, oh, I'm going to see it. The only movie I boycotted that was from Fox, and I still haven't seen to this day, is Fantastic Four. The latest one, the Josh Trank one. Fuck that. I'm not seeing it. Anyway, that's enough talk from me. Let me see how this trailer is. Everything. Back that up a second. And here we go.
You think you can fix me?
Jean, you are not broken.
This is the end, beautiful friend.
The mind is a fragile thing. Takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
This is the end.
Charles, what did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
Put the blocks on her.
From the truth? There's another word for that.
I came looking for answers.
You feel like you don't belong here. You don't. They can't begin to comprehend what you are.
She's changing.
And what?
You didn't come here looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean. She's all rage.
You see all this already.
Pain.
With the last stand.
It's all coming out at once.
Jean lost control, but she's still our friend.
This is your fault, Charles. The world is on the brink. I'm sorry I didn't stop it sooner.
You're always sorry, Charles. And there's always a speech. And nobody cares.
There's still hope. Don't do this.
They're right to fear me.
I've seen evil. And I'm looking at it now.
It's The Last Stand again. It's The Last Stand. They just it might be a better Last Stand, basically. And it follows almost the same beats. Almost. Jesus Christ. I mean, a lot of people might be impressed. I'm not. God. Let the Fox X-Men end already. I mean, the director did say it was going to be a drama. It was going to be a drama. How you going to take Dark Phoenix, which is a cosmic level story, and make it a goddamn drama? It's the same thing as they basically remade The Last Stand. They didn't do Dark Phoenix. They remade The Last Stand. It's like, we had the original script for Last Stand, which was better, and then Brett Ratner fucked it up. So we're going to shoot the original script. Like, I could see a lot of the same beats from The Last Stand in that movie. Yo, that's... Oh, my God. Am I tripping? Am I the only one? I mean, if I'm the only one, let me know. Am I not watching The Last Stand again? All right. You saw my collection. This is an abomination. Sorry. I'm probably tripping, but I don't like that. I don't like it. Just let it be the last Fox. Let that end it, and then we can reboot it and start over proper. Please. Let it end. As Kylo Ren says, let it die. Alright. Post your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Let me know what you thought of this trailer. Let me know if I was bugging. Maybe I'm just a hater or I'm biased. Well, I'm clearly biased. But just let me know if I'm off base here. And do the stuff. Peace.